Hi, this is Thunder Yi from Booredatwork.com, and today we'll be doing a full review of the Toshiba Thrive Tablet. This is Toshiba's first entry into the tablet market. It's an Android-based tablet, and let's quickly go over the hardware here for a sec so you guys can see. In the front here, on the side, is a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. The rear of the device, you do have a 5 megapixel camera. The whole back panel has this very industrial plastic feel that allows you to grip it properly, and it has a replaceable back so you can actually change the colors as well as swap out the battery, which is also pretty cool with this device. It's a 10-inch touchscreen. It does come with a plethora of ports. You can see here, just if you zoom in there closely, you see the power port as well as the 3.5mm jack. You also have ports for full USB, full HDMI, and micro USB port for data transfer. You do have a proprietary dock here on this side, actually below the device, and a slot for your SD card, full SD card, not just micro SD. So Toshiba's provided a tablet that is filled with a lot of accessory ports and kind of a lot of usability and functionality. Weight-wise, it looks bulky, but actually isn't that heavy. Slightly, I say, probably similar weight to the Motorola Zoom, maybe slightly heavier than that. But it's a decent sized tablet and feels very good. So let's go ahead, jump in, and do the full review. Alright, so what makes the Toshiba Thrive different from other tablets, especially Android-based? Since it has a plethora of accessories, and we're using a USB flash drive and a full SD card slot here. Alright, so the Thrive runs Android 3.1 and has your similar Android 3.1 interface, so it's nothing different there. There is no Toshiba software overlay of Android 3.1, although Toshiba here has included a bunch of software or apps that help you maximize the use of this tablet very well. Now, I won't go over Android 3.1 because you already know how it is and functions. We'll go over whatever Toshiba has thrown into this tablet. Going to the apps, you can see first of all they have a bunch of games here like Hearts and Solitaire and Spider. You can also see this Kaspersky antivirus for those who need that. There's Bakuman. They also have a Toshiba Bookplace, Print Share, Quick Office, Log Me in case you need to connect to your computer off the road, and a file manager. So let's take a look at just the book space for a second. Allows you to download the latest books, shop, and use it as an e-reader. So it's very simple and very straightforward there with the Bookplace. You also have the Toshiba media player, which we'll get to, as well as start, place, register, and service station. But let's go into let's actually jump in here and check out the file manager, which is something that Android doesn't have locally, but Toshiba's actually put in a file manager for people to easily use this. So we have a file manager, and this already shows you internal storage file locations. You see your downloads, your pictures, your thumbs. So for instance, I can go to DCMI, I can go to camera, and from here I can already view my pictures. I can see the pictures I want if I want to do that. But I can also search SD card and USB flash drive, which is what I am going to do next. So first of all, I'm going to slide in my SD card here, and I'm going to attach my USB flash drive also in here. Drop those down, and already, if you can see that clear at the very bottom, you can see it says SD card there. Shows select to turn off SD card, but I'm going to go to my file manager. I'm just going to cancel this. Jump in here. I have my SD card. I go in here, and these are pictures, usually pictures I've taken from different shows, events, devices, and things like that. And I can access one of the photos, for instance, and those are Marley headphones. But that just shows you the usability of the Toshiba Thrive tablet. Sorry, I went back instead. I can jump in here. So it says USB not connected. So basically what we have is that you can most likely use only one file type at one port at a time. So if I pop this out, let's see, now the USB storage turns on. So basically you can only use one at a time, either between using your internal storage and SD card, or your internal storage or USB drive. So if I go in here, you can see there's a movie, I have some PDFs, PowerPoints. You can use Print Office immediately to look at it, or you can print with Print Share. I haven't registered here, but so that's a PowerPoint presentation I have there. I can also jump in and watch a movie with and use the media player, which we'll get to in a sec. So this takes you in there. You can hear the sound quality of the speakers, which uses SRS surround sound. So that's something to take note of. So since we've seen that, let's take a look at the media player. Now Toshiba has added their own media player here, which allows you to, of course, listen to music, videos, view your pictures, check your RSS feeds, as well as your home server. So for instance, I can go in here and I can select folders where pictures are in. So if I go here, I can either select from camera, attach PDFs, I can head back. I can also view video, go to all video, shows you all the video on my system. This is recorded and this is on the flash drive. Doesn't tell you the exact location, but basically if I pop this out, you can see the Bleach movie will eventually be out. So if we go to all videos again, that's out. So you can view videos that way, or it also has DLNA capabilities. You can actually check servers on your Wi-Fi network. And you can see all the different servers I have, or different computers connected to my network. And I can play videos. Now it doesn't play MKV files, but it plays a whole plethora of other file formats here. So that's something to note with this. The other key feature Toshiba's added here is Print Share. Now, Print Share allows you to print from your tablet to any printer. Now, you can see already it says I have a printer there. It says Bankai PC printer. Now, that is not a wireless printer, but that's actually a printer connected to my PC. Now, if you can't print to your printer on your network, but it's connected to your PC, all you have to, PC or Mac, all you have to do is go to printshare.com, download the software for Mac or PC, install it, and when you go back to your tablet and search for a printer, I believe you have if you haven't set it up, it has options to search for a printer. It will search for a printer on your network and you will find a printer connected to your PC. It's that simple and it's that easy. You do have print options, and you can print from anything. You can print from the web browser. So for instance, if I go here, and I go to Booredatwork.com and I see some text that I like. My Wi-Fi network's running slow here. I can decide to copy, text copy, or I can go this way and go share. Now my share goes straight to Print Share. As you can see, I copied Sherlock Holmes. That's the text pretty much I copied there, and I can actually print it to my printer and my network and rendering and send the print text out. So Print Share, it's very nice. The problem with Print Share though is that the app you're given allows you to only do 5 prints off your tablet, and you have to go to the marketplace to download the full app, which costs $12.99. So that's kind of a bummer. You also do have your Book Place and App Place, which is an app store by Toshiba, and you also have your your start place. You do have log me in, which you can use to connect to your PC, either work or home if you're on the road. And yeah, so Toshiba's added a bunch of interesting things here, and interesting apps that make the tablet a little bit more usable and more, I guess you could say, productivity friendly. One thing I did notice though with my tablet here is that it says my battery's at 0%. I've ran it for it's fully charged, and run it for about 10 hours, no issues. But for some reason it just says 0%. So I don't know if other people have such issues. If you do, let me know overall. But so that was a look at the Toshiba Thrive full review. Toshiba here has created a tablet that brings a lot of usability to the whole tablet arena, especially the amount of ports it has with a full HDMI, full USB port, so you can use USB, thumb drive, SD card slot, and the fact that it has a file manager, so it's easy to actually find your content and use it on the tablet. Battery-wise is similar, or actually slightly better than some other tablets, about between 10 and 11 hours, so it's pretty good. Weight-wise, it's actually not that heavy. You can easily get used to it, and the camera works pretty well, so for video chat as well as recording and taking stills. Overall, I like the Toshiba Thrive. I think it's one of those tablets that I can see myself using in a business setting, because I can do more with it, and I have all the ports. I can carry a presentation with me and plug it to a TV via HDMI and just use it that way. So it's something that I can see people in the business arena using this more for business travel and less on the entertainment travel side. So if you guys have any questions, any comments, let us know on this YouTube video, or as well as on the website Booredatwork. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E from Booredatwork saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.